welcome to Doctor Who Series 2, Episode 7.
Okay. Yeah.
We had Cybermen.
Yes, we did.
Cybermen. Mickey's
Huh.
gone in a parallel world.
Yeah, he decided to stay behind and do what he felt he was best at.
Fight the good fight.
Yeah.
We've got it's a similar kind of ending to Stephen's ending. I'm not sure if you kind of remember this one where he stays behind to help the Savages world.
Yeah. It's like Nissa's ending as well in a way.
Yeah. Again, this is a similar one. Yeah.
Someone else could come along and replace Mickey, or it will just be them for some time. We'll see.
So, from all of us here,
Another past story, maybe?
a very good night.
Unless this is a retro TV shot.
Rita, I'm off out.
Again with the camera angles.
Oh, how many?
They really like them this time.
It comes pouring out of your ears. That's what television does.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait. Ooh, this could be the miracle.
Oh, no, this isn't a
Going too early then.
Not at all, sweetheart. Now,
Oh! What? That's not a miracle. That's a nightmare. Oh, we're getting off to a brilliant start.
By Mark Gatiss.
Ah, he returns.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So we're probably in for a good one then. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, this is very likely not. Maybe there's a place in New York called Little London.
Maybe there is.
Or maybe there's a London, New York.
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, is this 1953? Last time I looked,
Makes
time
sense.
for a lovely bit of pomp and circumstance. Not around here, love. Magpies, marvellous telly, Johnny. £5 a pop. Oh, but this is a brilliant year.
Really? £5 for a TV?
Everest climb.
Back then.
Everything up around.
Even so.
Inflation. Well, yeah, they're cheap, yeah. That's what they're saying.
Wow.
We're having a brighter future.
Now look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, we already got another chase.
Go.
Do we?
The domestic approach.
Hold on. Was that an insult?
Gonna come in, friend. Stand back.
Probably not.
Just don't.
Eddie, what if she's dying?
I ain't talking!
Hi!
Who are you then?
Mr. Conley, what gender is the Queen?
Female.
And are you suggesting the Queen does the house?
That's the Union flag. It's the Union Jack only when it's flown at sea.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do apologise.
Well, don't get it wrong again. There's a good man now. Get to it!
What the hell am I doing? Now, you
The Queen's
listen here,
duty.
Doctor. You may have fancy qualifications.
And I'm not listening! No, you, Mr. Conley, you were staring into it.
My gosh.
Of trouble if you don't let me help. So I'm ordering you, sir.
Something on her face.
There's what?
They said, yeah, they were talking like when the problem was something to her face. In fact, there is none.
Yeah.
We can't even feed her.
What kind of family
What was she doing before this happened? Why was she? Complicated reasons why you should listen to me. What?
Oh! No, they're not interested. Wow. What that sound. Yeah, this one's this one's just going all in. Like, yeah. Like, it's all in with the personal action rather than the...
Yeah. Right, yeah. The domestic approach.
Exactly.
Only an idiot hangs the Union flag upside down.
Shame on you.
Yeah. Mystery solved then.
One mystery solved.
Also, I like how the sonic screwdriver is getting used true to its name more.
As a screwdriver.
Yeah. Well, yeah, in a sense, you know, like unlocking things, you know, getting through things, you know.
One of these modern programs. Now, I really do think you should leave. Right now.
1953, Quatermass is probably on.
Ah!
How come your television
that's
is so
true.
cheap?
No! Oh, come on. Oh, that's what it is. That's what does it.
Sitting down to watch the coronation.
Oh, it makes sense now. Wow. You can't just...
Good night, children. Everywhere.
Yeah. Imagine it's not easy to just walk away.
Detective Inspector Bishop, there is no power on this earth that can stop me. Come on!
Yeah. You mess with the companion, and then...
Yeah.
And that's yeah. But never mind, because the coronation's about to start.
How'd you film with you, little doctor?
Just look at that telly.
Yeah, it does have like a tube effect to it, kind of.
Picture's
Yeah.
so clear.
What do you think, Dad? Maybe Auntie Betty can go and see Gran later.
All he loves is Gran this one.
I need to know exactly what happened inside your house.
No!
What do you think you're doing?
I want to help, Dad.
Mr. Connolly.
Do you think I fought a war just so a mouthy little scum like you could call me a coward?
Don't get it, do you?
She was filthy, a filthy, disgusting thing.
Just don't.
She's my mother. We had a ruddy monster under our roof, all right, but it weren't my mother.
Ooh.
Broke up the road, Mr. Magpie. He's selling them cheap.
Is he?
Yeah. Thought £5 would be too little.
Right?
So they do go somewhere. Oh, I guess like the TV that extracts the specific face has that face. Then.
No.
Oh no, was it? Oh no, of course not. But maybe no. Ah, okay, never mind then.
Every last morsel. And when I have feasted, I shall regain the corporeal body, which my fellow kind denied
Oh, we've got colour now.
Colour television.
Yeah.
People try to stay.
me. You'll be glued to the screen.
No. I was moving a little bit. Okay, so yeah.
Armed and clever. Withdraw.
Yeah, didn't quite make it then.
Alexander Palace, biggest TV transmitter in North London. Oh, that's why I chose this place. Tommy, what are you going to do? Go and shop it.
Yeah, I had a feeling this might lead to some kind of TV station or something. Oh gosh, that was another climb.
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. Shouldn't you be at the coronation? You see?
Oh wow, that was quick.
Then peace you shall have.
Whoa! Okay then. That's its definition of peace. Not existing. No! Ooh.
It's like opposite to school reunion. Solve the problem by plugging in.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're okay. Their face is intact.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And they're all back.
I just invented the home video 30 years early.
Oh, yeah, Rose.
Oh
She
yeah,
was
yeah.
there. Yeah.
She was there as well.
And we're keeping the telly.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone's out in the sun then.
That was called The Faceless Ones. No, it wasn't. It was called The Idiot's Lantern.
Oh, it should have been called The Faceless Ones if that story didn't even exist.
It was called The Idiot's Lantern after television, which was the nickname was The Idiot's Lantern.
Oh, right.
Because watching TV makes you stupid, your brain starts pouring out.
Yeah, that is definitely the theme that I kind of picked up. I don't know, like, or at least, yeah, something to do with the fact that TV is, you know, having some kind of negative effect on people. I guess one of the attitudes of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stealing people's faces and entire personalities.
Yeah. What did you think of the episode?
It was I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. There was a nice bit of kind of horror and mystery early on,
right?
In a way,
yeah.
and particularly in the style of it.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of, as I said, a lot of different kind of tilted angles.
Yeah, Dutch angles they're called.
Yes, Dutch angles.
Almost every single shot.
Yeah.
I did find it a little disorienting once you pointed it out, actually. I haven't watched this one in ages, but
No.
yeah, no, definitely.
Maybe something about patriotism in a way? Due to it being surrounding the coronation and also the dad being kind of caught up in it.
The negative and positive of patriotism, like the good side where you're helping other people, you're supporting your country and the people, and then the negative side where it's just the image of the country and you kind of that becomes before the people.
Yes,
it's the good side of patriotism.
Yeah, it's like about perception, you know, and how and making it more about you looking good.
The selfish patriotism which the dad had, which eventually he gets kicked out. I'm not a fan of that ending actually, where Tommy goes after his dad. I feel like that's not necessary. You know what I mean?
Like the dad got his comeuppance.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's.
I feel like going after him is like it's not going to be healthy for Tommy.
I see what you mean. Yeah, like that it just continues the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the 10th Doctor in this one, actually. I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
David Tennant's really good.
Yeah, he goes all in with this one. He goes all in. And I think that's probably... I think that is his thing. I think that is David Tennant's thing. He's going from one extreme to the other.
Giving it 110%.
Giving it 110%. But 1 minute being all kind of... I don't want to say goofy. Not exactly goofy, but like very... high-spirited and like, oh, what's going on here? And then super intense, really cracking down on people.
Yeah.
I think that's his thing.
Well, it's in line with the Doctor. That the Doctor has always had those two sides. I think quite a lot. I think the 4th Doctor definitely had that. I think is the one that stands out to me as that the most. Possibly the 7th Doctor as well did quite a lot of that.
A little bit.
Just the sudden switches.
Yeah, but I think here the extremes are much more.
Yeah.
And it seemed like Rose was kind of doing some like kind of investigation stuff as well, and also
before she had her face taken.
Before all that, that's why I say it seemed.
This was one of the times where Rose had quite a lot to do. And more so than usual. Rose was well used here to start with.
Yes, I actually really liked that, and then it stops.
Yeah.
And then
and Tommy takes over companion role, really.
Yeah, it's true.
A few interesting factoids.
Go on.
About this.
Go on.
This one. Did you recognise the guy playing Mr. Magpie?
Yes, he plays Parker in the Thunderbirds movie.
You're right. So we've had. Both Parker and Lady Penelope in this series. Lady Penelope was Madame de Pompadour in The Girl in the Fireplace.
Oh!
Sophia Myles.
Ah. Okay. Well, there we
we've
go.
had the both of them.
Okay,
the entire cast of Thunderbirds is in this film, is in this series. We've talked about that Thunderbirds movie no fewer than 3 times.
It's been a while since we did. And I haven't seen it in even longer.
No. The woman playing the Gran, I think, or maybe it's not the Gran, is it? It's one of the Grans was in Fury from the Deep as, what's she called? Megan Jones. who comes in at
yeah,
the
yeah.
end, the minister.
Right.
So she was in Fury from the Deep.
Okay.
Mark Gatiss, obviously, again.
Yes, he
Another
is
historical.
right again.
Mhm.
Yeah, and another historical. Another one about kind of supernatural forces like returning and taking over in a way.
It's definitely his style, isn't it? You know, historical with kind of fantasy elements.
Yeah.
A little bit on the horror-ish side, but
Absolutely.
yeah. Domestic y kind of
Family.
thing. Focusing on the families and the people.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, it did have some Unquiet Dead... it did have some Unquiet Dead vibes, in a way.
Yeah. Okay. Have I got anything else? Yeah, I do have something else.
Go on.
So that company, Magpie Electrical,
Mm-hmm.
it's become kind of an Easter egg in Doctor Who universe. Whenever there's kind of like electronics just lying around in parts of the set, they'll have the Magpie Electric logo. Whatever,
That's
it doesn't
the
even
brand.
matter. That's like, yeah, they just
the
hide it
brand.
in there. Oh, that's a reference to the Idiot's Lantern, you know. Just hidden.
Sure.
And it's been, I think, in some of the animations we've seen as well, and things like that.
Oh!
I obviously couldn't point
have-
it out to you, but...
You couldn't have, because I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
No.
What? Yeah, Magpie, what of it?
Another little Torchwood reference, but...
They're always putting in little Torchwood references now.
Yeah,
They're-
but...
not in every episode, but just every so often.
But other than that, this doesn't really have anything to do with anything.
No.
It's very, very
It's a
standalone.
self-contained.
Yeah. Very, very standalone, to the point where we didn't even mention Mickey.
No, they got over him quickly.
No, not even the Adric treatment,
Not
because they
quite.
talk about Adric. They actually say, well, no, he would have wanted it this way.
Well, Adric
also,
was...
Adric died.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I would have hoped for better,
Yeah.
though.
Hmm.
You want some mention, but I guess we don't know how long it's been since that. It could have been
Yeah,
a long
that's
time.
another point.
It's an interesting one. Very, very much self-contained. I think it's just kind of...
That's
Yeah.
absolutely fine, though.
It's a good one, you know, if you just want an episode of Doctor Who, this is one.
Yeah, this is great, solid Doctor Who.
It's yeah. Okay, let's give it scores.
Mm-hmm.
6 from me, 8 from you.
Actually, do I want it 8?
Can do.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping.
Okay,
I'm staying
fine.
with 8. It was a fun one.
Excellent. Not well thought of, I don't think,
No?
in general one.
Well, I mean, maybe because it's so standalone, or
Possibly. I think I kind of understand it. It doesn't have a lot of... It has some depth, but I think it's quite bog standard in a way. You know, monster...
yeah, I can
Historical.
see that.
You know, what the monster is the kind of the big thing. Yeah, if you look deeper into some of the more domestic elements, I think you can find some nice themes there.
Yeah,
But
as we did.
as we did. But other than that,
Yeah.
the whole episode really is, what if your TV sucks your face off? That's kind of it.
Well, it again, it's a reflection of certain concerns of new technology and embracing a new era. Things changing with the times.
Yeah. Yes.
That with the coronation and everything, new age, new start, as
New
they
technology.
said.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're totally right.
Yeah. But
And I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with the way that it's made. It's quite fast paced.
I liked how it was made.
Yeah,
love
it has all the right hits all the right story beats. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it. But
No.
there's nothing particularly exceptional, I don't think.
Well, to me, the style kind of stood out.
I know.
Quite a bit.
I
So
know.
I think I think that helped to elevate it a bit.
All right. Thank you for watching. Let us know your thoughts on this episode.
Of course, as always.
We love hearing what you guys think.
Yeah.
So long as it is a valid criticism and you're not just being mean for the sake of it. Really.
Of course.
All right. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Outro.
We got it. We knew it.